Hello, hello, my crafty friends. Welcome in. It's Dion at the Blushing Mint. Thank you guys for taking the time to join me today. I am going to be doing a little scrap bite project. I'm hoping this one will be a scrap bite. This is a 30-minute or under project. And it is part of our paper bag folio with a journal. So just to familiarize you with the project, this is our paper bag folio, and it flips and flaps and flips and has a pocket, and inside it has a lovely little journal. So inside this journal, actually, I need the journal to show you. The center of this journal, this is just a simple journal. I haven't embellished it or anything. This is the center of my journal signature. I've got a pocket here. I've got a pocket here. And this is just a window envelope. And then I have a tuck back here as well. So we are going to actually create this part of our journal today. And that is going to be our goal. So this kit that I created my prototype from, this is the Summer Bees collection from My Porch Prints. And the journal that the project that I'm creating right now is actually done with Artie Mae's kits, digital kits. I'm using 3 of them. I'm using her August 21 free mini kit, her Rose Blossom collage kit, and a free kit from her Facebook group. And all these are available on her Ko-fi site. And I'll link all those below. And then I'm also using some tea-dyed paper from Caroline's Craft Tree. I remembered her name this time, Caroline's Craft Tree, and I'll link all of these images below. So now I want to do the center of our signature here. And so I'm setting all these things aside. And the first thing you need is a window envelope. Now I am going to be doing mine different. This one I just collaged all the way around and then added the pockets and an envelope pocket here. These are things that were available with the My Porch Prints kit. So you can tuck, and then there's a tuck in here, and you could also journal on this as well, and then it's just sewn right into the signature. I'm going to do this one a little bit different, but all of these things still work perfectly for this journal and any other journal that you could be creating. These make beautiful center of the signatures. So the first thing I need to do is I needed to figure out what image I wanted to show inside my window. And Andrea has created such beautiful tags. I thought, why do I not just use the tag itself? Now, mind you, this is going to be open. So I just wanted to make sure of where my image was going to sit. And then I decided, I want to do this one different. And I'm actually going to make pockets. So I'm actually going to use this pink paper here, and I'm going to end up covering this entire thing with this polka dot paper. So what I needed to do is it's actually going to sit like this. I needed to figure out where exactly on this polka dot paper this needed to sit in order to be seen in my image. Now, if that doesn't make sense, I don't know. So I had to do some playing around. And so what I did is I set my tag in there, and then I just put some pencil marks kind of around it. And I'm going to just go ahead and I am just going to glue this down around my pencil marks. I don't know. There's probably an easier way, friends, but I don't know. I went into the house. I had some, it's still Monday the 19th, just so you know. I don't know what day this will be shown, but I went inside. I had some soup. I was so tired. That last video was so long. Yeah, so I went in and I ate lunch, and I made another lavender lemonade lotus. Put a little extra lotus in it this time for some energy. So maybe it won't be so bad. All right, so now I'm just going to lay this in here and kind of line up my pencil marks, make sure that it's as straight as it can be so that it is seen in my envelope. Like that. And then what I need to do is I just need to position this where I would like it. And I'm just going to glue. Okay, now here's the thing. You have to decide, how do you want your pockets? Do you want side pockets? Do you want side pockets? Do you want top pockets? How do you want your pockets? Well, for this one, I want this pocket here to be a top pocket. Okay, so in order to do that, I just need to glue the side and the bottom. Okay, that's what I need to glue here. So now I can take this, I can lay this in here the way that I want it to be. And I just wanted that side and the bottom there glued. Okay. So there is that. Now, Lord have mercy, at least it's going to be on the top. See, this is why you should not work on the same mat that you glue on. But it's all right. I can make anything work. All right, so now over here, I want this one to be a side pocket, but I need to hold up because I'm going to probably put a thumb notch in here. And so I want to cover this edge of my envelope so that when I put that thumb notch in there, it's pretty. It's got a pretty background to it. So there we go. This is a long enough piece of paper. Let's just use this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run some glue along here. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you are enjoying this project. It's a new one for me. It's different, but I do love it. I'm excited. I actually think I might crank out a few of these journals for my website for Easter and Mother's Day and graduation, because I just think it lends itself very well to being giftable. I think all journals, in my opinion, are giftable, but sometimes I think that the super embellished journals that I normally do, my big journals, I think they can also be overwhelming to some people. Oh, my Lord in heaven. So I think these are manageable. All right, so now that I have that covered, what I want to do is I just want to glue the sides here. Just the top and bottom. really, is because it's going to be a side pocket. So I just am going to do the top, making sure not to do the top on the other side. The top and the bottom here. Okay. And I just threw my favorite, oh, see, threw my favorite spreader on the floor. All right, so now that gives me a side pocket and a top pocket. Okay, now I just need to cut this off. Trim this up nice. That's what I need to do, my friends. I have to take this to my cutting board when it's all said and done and make sure that it is trimmed up nicely. Not that my cutting board's going to cut it straight, but you know, might give me a little bit better idea here. Let's do that. Ugh. All right, so I have a top pocket here and a side pocket here. And so then all we need to do now is we just need to collage because these are going to be journaling. And yes, I know I just boogered up that paper, but it's okay. I'm going to fix it. Everything's fixable, friends. Everything is fixable. All right. So I still have all of my scraps from previous. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to ink and glue away here. And like I said, this is a great center of the signature for any journal project that you're creating. It's fun, it's easy, and I think it's impactful, and you can use these window envelopes in a multitudes of ways, you know, by having the pockets, by yeah, you can create pockets, you can just do collage. You don't have to do collage. I mean, let's face it, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. But I just think the collage is fun because it just gives your eyes so much to look at in the project. But if you are doing this, please comment below and let me know that you are following along in this project. Do I like that? I don't know. I don't know, friends. I don't know if I like it or not. Oh, that's like the other half of that. So let's put this over here, down at the bottom. Okay, I like that. Okay. See, collage, I have to think about, you guys. I have to think a lot with collage. I don't know why it does not come easier to me. I wish it did. I wish it did. Okay. Oh, my daughter's calling. Gotta pause, friends. Sorry, hang on. Netflix is killing me. She needed the Netflix password. And now Netflix wants to charge you. And unfortunately, I have 3 residences. I have 3 addresses. I'm at 3, and I want to be able to watch my Netflix at all of those addresses. Well, Netflix makes us have to get a code for every time we want to watch Netflix, because it's like, is this you? Because they want to charge me for every single device, because we have, they want to charge me for every Roku. Oh, it's no wonder I thought my dog was inside. My dog isn't inside. He's outside. It's no wonder he's been growling at me. I'm sorry, buddy. I thought you were inside this whole time, being such a good boy. I am so sorry. I am such a bad mom. Anywho, so yes. So Netflix requires us to get a password every time we want to watch, or a passcode every time we want to watch Netflix. It is driving me crazy. So yes, it wants us to pay a subscription for every device that we have. And it's like, no, I'm just one person. I just go a lot of places. I just go a lot of places. I'm still just one person watching Netflix. And Michaela and I watch the same shows, so we'll watch them together at her house. Or if I am watching them here and she has to catch up, or vice versa, then we can watch on whatever device we're on. Well, no, it doesn't like that. It thinks that we should each have to pay separately. Well, we're watching the same stuff. Lord, I'm telling you, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. I mean, I understand it's a subscription service, and I get that, but like, I am not the only person who has more than one address, and I travel. I can't help it. And it used to be like I could just say I'm traveling and it would let me log in. Now, nope, it requires now it requires a password again, and yeah. Such a pain. Okay. Yeah. So anywho. Like I said before, if you're not an inker, don't ink, but I like the way that it makes collage look like a quilt when you ink. So I ink. Yeah. So anyhow, back to this project. My goodness. I'm so easily distracted, friends. I'm so sorry. Okay. And I'm still just collaging, making sure to use a bit of each of the papers that I've used on all the other collage areas so that we have cohesion all the way through, from the front cover all the way through the journal itself. You want it all to look like it belongs. All right, so let's trim all that off. Okay, and then over here, so yeah, you just collage and cover, friends. Collage and cover. All right, and then once we get this done, we need to set it aside because the next project is going to be our actual journal for this project. And it's going to be a fairly simple journal because That's just the way I want this one to play out. I want it to be more about the journal, the option of journaling, and having the folio and the bag. And so, yeah, that's my goal. So it's going to be pretty stinking simple. And I might even be able to put it together in 30 minutes. I don't know. It could be a little scrap bite. I don't know. Oh. This, I think I'm going to make it. I think I'm going to make it to the under 30-minute scrap bite with this one. What a concept, friends, after the last hour and 15-minute video. Good Lord. Ugh, I was so tired, too. Ooh, I was exhausted after that video. I needed that bowl of soup. I did. Probably needed a nap, too, but here I am. Okay. All right, ink, the whole thing, all of it. Let it know who's boss here. I am. You're going to take this ink and you're going to like it. That's how it's going to be. Okay, then I need to refold it, give it a good extra special fold all the way around like this. And we have a, of course I glued it. Of course I did, because why wouldn't I, friends? Oh, that's because this is a top pocket. Lord, friends. Okay, which is fine. I'm telling you, I am sometimes just an absolute hot mess. But I needed to, I need to line this, if I could find a long enough piece of paper here. Yes. Okay. I need to line this to give it some extra stability because it is a pocket. So I want to line this. So since I already opened up that edge, when I cut it and trimmed it up, I can just go ahead and throw this right in there. And nobody's going to be the wiser but you and me. Again, friends, nobody's wiser but you and me, because I share all the goodness with you guys, all of it. Good, bad, mistakes, you name it. That's me, just sharing all the stuff. All the struggles I go through. I bring you along to learn with me. Okay. So, now with that being said, I want to reseal this edge because this is the top pocket. And I had sealed this, but because I cut and trimmed everything, it came unsealed, which is fine because it allowed me to line that upper. Okay, so top pocket, side pocket here. Then I will do a little thumb notch Oh, please, 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 will you work to create a lovely little thumb notch? I really just need to get out my, nope, of course not. I need to get out my new punches because this is just ridiculous. This punch is trash. Fiskars, it's trash. I'm just saying. Hate to say that about your pockets or your products, but your punches are trash. Okay, so then I'm going to ink this edge here, good around my little thumb notch. Ink all around here, inside, outside. I'm also going to just ink along this crease, just give it a little definition here, as well as along the crease in the back here. Just ties everything all together there. Okay. Oh, dang, 31 minutes. All right, so friends, there you have it. We have a top pocket, we have a side pocket, and then this is going to be the center of our signature for our next journal. All right, friends, there you have it. A little scrap bite for you today. These would be a great mass make that you could have done ahead and just set them aside for journals to come. This would be a phenomenal project for that. And literally, I did do it in 31 minutes. So, all right, friends, take care, be well. I hope you love this project, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, friends, be good. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Be good. Kill myself. All right, is my video going to end? Like, what's the deal?